Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman versus the SmackDown Elimination Chamber match winner.
Yes.
So that match includes Jey Uso, Kevin Owens, King Corbin, Sami Zayn, Cesaro, and Daniel Bryan.
I'm looking at this. So it's not going to be Jey Uso. I don't think it's going to be either Cesaro or Daniel Bryan, in my opinion.
You think they're done with Kevin Owens?
I don't know. Do you end that program? I guess KO, and then what do? You have KO lose again? You know?
Well, let's see.
Unless you do Jey Uso and you do some sort of weird finger poke type thing.
Who in that match is most, in your opinion, in your eyes, the eyes of a wrestling fan, who in that match do you think deserves a shot at the title?
Daniel Bryan.
Okay.
I mean, or Cesaro. I know a lot of people are going to say Cesaro, but I still want to see Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns.
I am all for Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns. I'm for Cesaro and also Sami Zayn. I feel like Sami, in a weird way, has been the slowest burn in WWE.
He really has. I mean, listen. I don't think it's WWE's fault or Sami's fault. I think he got hurt a lot. He had a number of injuries. They had a whole different idea for Sami, but he got hurt the first night he showed up, and then after that he got hurt again, and they kind of cooled down on him. I don't know how I feel about the Sami character, but it's very much him. Like, this is who he is. It's coming off. I mean, it's a decent. He plays the character great, but is that a main event picture character?
I think with another tweak, absolutely, and also possibly a face turn, like him going back to like super ska Sami Zayn. I'd be all about it.
He's been a heel for some time.
He's been a heel for quite some time. I feel like sometimes when guys get too over, WWE flips on them. Like Nakamura and Sami are two good examples where they were. I kind of feel like this might be my wrestling fan paranoia, where they saw the crowds were really hot for these guys as baby faces, and then the company was like, we can't have that.
Yeah.
And we have the Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship. Drew McIntyre, AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton, Sheamus, and Kofi Kingston. Here's your 2009 WWE men's roster. Apart from AJ
Styles. Here's your 2009 Elimination Chamber match. Orton gets, I don't know, maybe Alexa costs Orton his win. Kofi... I don't think Kofi's doing much here. He's probably here for the spot. AJ,
you don't think we get Kofi Mania too?
Maybe we get AJ and Jeff, Randy, and I don't know. I don't think we're getting Kofi Mania too. I have no clue where they go with this and how they do it, because the Miz is still holding that briefcase over everybody's head. Maybe he's just teasing it for a WrestleMania cash-in. Sheamus and Drew. I don't think that should be the WrestleMania match. I really don't.
I don't either. Now, let me ask you something.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a problem with anyone in this match winning?
It would be cool if Kofi won. It would be cool if Sheamus won. I guess I would be cool with anybody winning.
Yeah.
But here's my problem with it. We have WrestleMania, so I do have a problem if it's Jeff Hardy and Kofi Kingston for the world title match at WrestleMania. You know what I mean? Like, it needs to make sense. Drew is the one that makes sense for me at WrestleMania. I guess Drew can make sense. AJ can make sense. Randy could make sense. I just don't want to see Sheamus, Jeff, or Kofi going in, because they haven't given it enough time or a build for a program. And a fluke wouldn't go over well at WrestleMania.
Okay. I definitely think Edge hasn't made his decision yet, right?
No, Edge has not made his decision.
Okay, so you could get like a really weird ending where,
oh man,
Drew loses, him and Sheamus do their thing at WrestleMania, Randy wins, Edge comes out, points at the sign, right?
Okay.
You have Edge and Randy at WrestleMania. Edge wins at WrestleMania. Awesome. Reigniting that storyline.
And then what happens with Roman?
I don't know. I think Roman faces Goldberg. He does like a part-timer or something. Possibly. right?
I don't know.
I think, and you could put the belt on any person in the Raw side of this match and have it make sense in a bizarre way. So, like, if Sheamus wins, Drew challenges him at WrestleMania, right?
Yeah.
If
Interesting.
Kofi,
In our chat room, Fifth Generation Carney says, no one in that match has had a winning record since October.
ooh, that's fascinating.
That is fascinating.
If Kofi wins, what if we got Kofi versus Biggie? Biggie challenges him at WrestleMania.
Well, what if AJ wins and we get Edge and AJ at WrestleMania, right?
Listen, I'd be cool with that. I'd be cool with Jeff Hardy and Edge at WrestleMania. I think they're going to put that belt on Jeff Hardy again.
I think they're putting the belt on Edge. I don't know who drops it or which title, but I believe Edge would get it. I believe Edge would get it. Listen, I love this. Speculation is always fun. Hey guys, thanks for checking out Mattman Clips. If you want to listen to a full episode of the show, click on one of the links below and be sure to subscribe to us here on YouTube and of course everywhere podcasts are available.